Hello everyone, let's start our Japanese class. So we'll start the kanjis again. First kanji learned today is the kanji of niku. So first, second stroke, third stroke, this is the kanji of Niko, which means meat. So this part actually represents the bones inside the body. So if you say I don't eat meat as well as fish, so it will be watashi wa niku, watashi wa niku mo, fish is sakana, sakana mo tabemasen. Watashi wa niku mo, meat also and fish also don't eat, tabemasen. Next kanji is kanji of left, that is hidari. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. So this is kanji of hidari. Another reading is sa, and it means left. So we can make a sentence that usually watches are in the left hand. So toke wa, toke is watch, so wristwatch. Toke wa taitei, taitei, it means usually or generally. Hidari te ni hamemasu, to wear something in your wrist, in your hand is hamemasu, to wear on hand is hamemasu. So here at the hiragana hidari we can use the kanji of hidari. Hidari te is hand, left hand, and with sa we can make the sayu, which means right and left. Next kanji is the kanji of right. So first stroke, second stroke, and then the kanji of kuchi here. This is the kanji of right. The reading is migi. Another reading is yu. So this means right, in direction right. Okay. So if you say we write letters with right hand, we all use right hand, right? So watashi wa, I write with right hand. Migi te, kanji of te. De kakimasu, kakimasu is to write. So just now we learned sayu, which means right and left. So here sa will be hidari and yu will be migi, and this sayu will mean right and left. Next kanji is the kanji of Eva. So first we'll make the kanji of Yama, and then this. So first reading is Eva, second reading is Gan. It means the rock. So the waves comes at the rock. Okay, so wave are called nami. Nami ga Eva ni butsukarimas. Butsukarimas is to hit. The waves hit the rock. Nami is wave. Butsukarimas is to hit. So wave hits the rock. We'll do few katakana vocabulary of the scientist or the person who are popular in the history. So the first name will be of Galileo. Galileo is Ga Ri Re O. This is for Galileo. Next is Einstein. Einstein will be A E N Shu. Einstein. Einstein, that is for Einstein. Next is Franklin. So Franklin is Fu Ra nasal Ku Ri nasal. That is again Franklin. Next is Gagarin, the Yuri Gagarin. Okay, so Gagarin will be Ga and again Ga, then elongation and Rin. It will be the Yuri Gagarin. Next is for Martin Luther King. This is a little special. Martin Luther King is King Bokushi. Bokushi is the hiragana. Okay, Bokushi. It is for Martin Luther King Jr. So these revolutionary people, their names are written in this way. Galileo will be Galileo. Einstein is Einstein. Franklin, and this is Ku. Franklin is Franklin. Gagarin is Yuri Gagarin, and King Bokushi will be we can just do the scientist. The politician part will do again. So these four are the eminent scientists. Next we will do the patterns of Japanese language again. and this time we are going to learn about how to combine two or more. So in the next pattern we are going to learn about how to combine the two lines which describes a person. Suppose we want to say that this is the place where my brother was born, or this is the coat I received from my mother. So these sentences are actually having two sentences and they have been clubbed together. So first if I say this is the pen and it was gifted by my brother, so this is the pen my brother gifted me. Okay, so first let's see how do we say this is a pen. The first sentence is this is a pen. It will be kore wa pen this. Kore wa pen this. Now I got it from my elder brother. Elder brother will be ani. Ani ni moraimashita. Moraimas is to receive, to get. Ani ni moraimashita. So kore wa pen desu. Ani ni moraimashita. Now how to club these two sentences? This is the pen I received from my elder brother. So kore wa, the topic will remain same. Kore wa ani ni moraimashita will change into morata. Okay, so the past form, it will remain the past. Ani ni morata pen this. Okay, kore wa ani ni morata pen this. So second sentence we can take as an example. This is the picture. Picture. It was taken in Tokyo. It was clicked in Tokyo. Kyoto. Kyoto is very beautiful city of Japan. So this is the picture. It was clicked in Kyoto. So kore wa, picture will be shashin desu, right? Then Kyoto. Kyoto ni to Kyoto de, it was an action. Kyoto de torimashita. Okay, so kore wa shashin desu. Kyoto de torimashita. Now we need to put this in one sentence. Kore wa Kyoto de. Kyoto de torimashita will change into totta. Shashin desu. Right. So torima's dictionary form is toru. Te form will be totte and ta form will be totta. So totta is nothing but torimashita's casual form, right? Totta. So kore wa Kyoto de totta shashin desu. Next is, we take another example. Sore wa jashi desu. Okay, that is a magazine. Onna no hito ga yomimasu. So women read it. Okay. Onna no 人が読みます。Now, when we combine these two, it will be それは女の人が読みます will change into 読む雑誌です。女の人が読む雑誌です。Now, the second type when we want to combine these two sentences. Suppose a person is playing piano, a person is playing guitar, or there is party going on and we want to recognize someone. Okay, who is Mr. Tanaka? And there is so many people and all are doing something. So how will recognize? So someone can say the person who is playing piano is Mr. Tanaka. So that identification is attached with the action that person is performing. So in that case, we'll make the sentence like piano を弾いています。Piano 弾いています means playing piano. 田中さんです。So now we need to combine these two sentences. We can write ピアノを弾いている人は田中さんです。This hito is for the person who is playing piano. So hito is come here as extra. The person who is playing piano is Mr. Tanaka. The whole this part has become topic. Or we can say the next sentence. So this is first example. Second we can take as あの人は山田さんです。The second type and 着物を着ています。He is wearing 着物。着物を着ています。Okay. Now we combine these two. 着物を着ている人は山田さんです。着物を着ている人は山田さんです。Next is, we can take another example. Who is Mr. Tanaka? Okay, or who is Mr. Nakamura? Then you can say that person is Nakamura. He is wearing a cap. あの人は中村さんです。He is wearing a cap. So 帽子をかぶっています。あの人は中村さんです。帽子をかぶっています。帽子 is cap. To wear anything on head is かぶります。Okay, so it has changed into かぶっています。Now if you want to club these two, it will be 帽子を かぶっている人は中村さんです。The person who is wearing cap is Mr. Nakamura. Okay, and then we can take another example. Who is Mr. Suzuki? Suppose someone asks, who is Mr. Suzuki? And you say, the person who is wearing a cap is Mr. Suzuki. The person wearing cap. So, the person wearing specs. Megane o kakete imasu. Suzuki-san desu. Okay. So now we can club this together. Megane o kakete iru hito wa Suzuki-san desu. Here we have combined these two sentences and we can write here as ano hito wa also to make it more understandable. So megane o kakete imasu, he is wearing specs. Ano hito wa Suzuki-san desu, that person is Mr. Suzuki. And now we have combined it. Megane o kakete iru hito wa Suzuki-san desu. The person who is wearing spec is Mr. Suzuki. Now let's move to another type of combining sentences. Let's see. Take one example. I'll give him a chocolate. Okay. I'll give my boyfriend. Okay. Boyfriend is kare. Kare ni agemasu. I'll give to my boyfriend. What? I'll buy some gift. Omiyage o kaimasu. Omiyage o kaimasu. Omiyage is souvenir. No? Kare, boyfriend, agemasu, to give. Omiyage is souvenir. And kaimasu is to buy. So I'll buy a souvenir to give to my boyfriend. Okay. Kare ni ageru. Omiyage o kaimasu. So to give my boyfriend, I'll buy a gift. Similarly, I don't need it anything. This, whatever the object is, irimasen. Okay, I don't need it. Irimasen, don't need. Watashi wa irimasen. Sono mono o, and that thing I'll sutemasu. I'll throw. Sutemasu is to throw, and mono is thing. Throw out. Okay, that's the thing. So the thing I don't need, I throw. So iranai mono. Irimasen will change into iranai, the casual form. Iranai mono o sutemasu. Okay, iranai mono o sutemasu. Or Next we can learn another way in a conversation. Suppose someone asks you, Hiru gohan o tabemashita ka? Hiru gohan o tabemashita ka? So it means hiru gohan is lunch. Tabemashita. So you had your lunch and you want to answer, no, I don't have time. Okay. So first is you don't have time, right? And you have to reply with that. So that is jikan ga arimasen. So jikan is time. So since you don't have time, you won't be able to eat, right? So answer will be iie taberu jikan ga arimasen. Taberu. Okay. Taberu jikan ga arimasen. I don't have time to eat. Next we can make another question in the conversation. First, did you watch the news this morning? So this morning is kesa. Kesa news o mimashita ka? So answer could be I don't watch television, so I don't watch news also, or I don't have TV, or I don't have time. So news o miru. Mimas will change into miru. News o miru jikan ga arimasen. No? And we can again add kono goro taihen isogashi desu. Isogashi desu. Kono goro is these days. Taihen is too much. Isogashi is so these days I'm very busy. I don't have time to watch news. News o miru jikan ga arimasen. So this is how we'll use how to combine two verbs using the root form of the verbs or the adjectives given there. So here we will finish the class today and continue in the next class. Thank you.